30 years ago, a musical group prophesied the coming of a devolved world. And they were right. But in 2010, instead of rejecting the struggling world, they decided to embrace it. This is the story of how DEVO joins forces with corporate America to finally make something for everybody.
Hello?
Hey Jerry, it's Greg.
What?
We have an 8 a.m. call scheduled.
I thought that was 8 a.m. LA time.
Patching in Mark. My name is Greg Schall. I'm the newly appointed COO of the revamped DEVO Inc. I was brought on to help DEVO, one of the seminal bands of the 20th century, really, to help bring them into this century, the 21st.
Hello?
Did you guys forget about your big kickoff meeting with Warner's?
Hi. I think we're all ready.
I am Doug Frank. I am the SVP, and that's Senior Vice President of Marketing, Research, and Merchandise Propagation.
You know, I really don't like big meetings. I mean, once you have 10 or 15 or 20 people in a room, it's just groupthink, chaos, you know, cluster where nothing real happens.
You guys need anything? Water, coffee? I'm pretty much the drum major around here. I'm the guy who gets things done. Because I'm basically the guy who orchestrates some of our biggest, most productive meetings at the company. So, you gotta hit home runs every time.
Hey, Greg, you still there?
Yes, sir.
All right. Let me just get you up to speed on a little bit of what we're doing here. Now, Greg was kind enough to send over a deck with some pretty meaty thought starters about DEVO Inc. And I gotta tell you guys, we got really excited, right? You guys called it 30 years ago.
I like Doug. He was very antisocial.
This is different. This is special. It's palpable. It's a devolution. But where's DEVO right now? DEVO is outside the mainstream, way outside. Penetration potential. You can only penetrate the mainstream if you're coming from the outside, right? You're already a brand, everybody knows. They just forgot. We're gonna bring this brand back. We're talking like blogosphere, web, Twitter, radio, Facebook, the whole thing, 360.
I didn't know what he was talking about. He had a circle with an arrow.
June 15th, album drops. Get excited, everybody.
The album dropping on June 15th, that was news to us. And we weren't that happy about it.
Come on, woo! You know what I'm talking about? Yeah!
Maybe the best metaphor I could use is baking a cake. And you have to make sure you have all the right ingredients, and they have to be mixed, and they all have to bake for just the right amount of time. And this needed to be more baked. It was half-baked.
Anybody else have anything they want to offer?
Guys, do you want to pitch them on the masks?
I don't think this is something we really talked to you guys about, but we've been working on these. What this does is kind of reduces the differences, the petty differences between people. Well, you know, I felt that we really needed to mask our differences with a mask. That way, de-evolution will truly have arrived. Anybody can wear these in any situation.
I've never seen a band wear something like this.
DEVO used to come out on stage wearing trash bags stuffed with newspaper, so...
I like it. I get the label doesn't, but that's okay. They didn't want them to make with it, and that worked out.
Great, they're really great guys, they're different.
What do I think about the everybody face masks? Not a fan, but, you know, I'm the kind of person who's very amenable, and I'm just gonna choose to ignore them.
DEVO never really trusted the record industry in the past, but we find ourselves in this new world, and we have to adapt to it. That's why we hired Greg Scholl. I think he knows how to get us where we want to go. So we're trusting in him right now and running with that.
A song of truth and beauty for you. In the biggest
Coming up on DEVO makes something for everybody.
Test to learn.
I went to the Olympics to collect data.
Where the f*** are we?
Is it safe to get out of the car here?